Hi, welcome to this week's meditation. Go ahead and turn off all your electronics except for this one. Get comfortable. Turn off all your alerts. You can either be sitting up or laying down. And close your eyes and start to focus on your breathing, allowing your breath to lengthen and slow. Feeling the air coming into your body as you inhale. Feeling the air leaving your body as you exhale. Feel your chest expand and contract. Feel your energy sink down into your body, landing in your hips. And flowing down still further into the soles of your feet. And from the end of your tailbone, imagine or envision that there are roots growing out of you that go down through the room and through the floor and through the building and the foundation into the topsoil beneath. And those roots grow down through the bedrock, moving down, growing down through all of the various layers of the earth. Through the crust and the molten lava, and into the very heart of the planet, which you can envision as a giant crystal ball or a giant ball of iron. And your roots embed themselves there in that heart, connecting you to a limitless supply of energy that is your birthright by virtue of you being here on the planet. And that energy begins to gather around the ends of your roots, thickening, strengthening, growing, until there's so much energy that it comes out, up into your roots, out of the core, through the molten lava and the crust, traveling up through your roots, through all of the various layers of the earth, through the bedrock and the topsoil and the foundation of the building you're in, and up through the building into your tailbone, and this energy spirals out, filling your entire pelvis, cleaning and clearing, balancing, opening. And the energy spills down your legs, all the way down into the soles of your feet and the tips of your toes. Cleaning and clearing, restoring balance. And from your pelvis, the energy spirals upward into your lower abdomen. Up to the level of your solar plexus, filling you front and back, cleaning and clearing, restoring balance, dissolving away old emotions and blocks, allowing you to release anything you've been chewing on, filling all of the internal organs in those regions. Soothing, healing, clearing. And breathe the energy up into your chest, into your lungs, into your upper back, dissolving away old wounds and old blocks, hardnesses, toxins, relaxing the muscles in your back. Allowing you to more fully connect to your joy. Filling your shoulders, allowing you to release self-judgment and judgment of the world. And the energy spills down your arms, all the way down into the tips of your fingers, pooling in the palms of your hands. Soothing, relaxing, healing. Granting you the ability to move energy more cleanly. And the energy swirls up into your neck and your throat, allowing you to release anything that has been left unsaid, clearing and cleaning, restoring balance, giving you better access to your creativity, to your authenticity, so that you can voice yourself better out into the world. And the energy swirls up into your chin, your mouth, your ears, your nose, the back of your head, your eyes. It fills the pineal gland, which is a small pine cone shaped gland at the center of the head, behind the eyes, in between the two hemispheres of your brain. And your pineal becomes so full of energy that it shines out from the pineal gland, opening your third eye at the front of the brow and at the back at the base of your skull, affording you hindsight and foresight and greater clarity. And the energy spirals all the way up to the top of your head, building strengthening, thickening, until there's so much energy that it spills out the top of your head, cascading down around you in a never-ending fountain of energy that sinks back down to the ground beneath you. And it builds outward as you focus on it, so that you are surrounded in a wonderful flowing egg of energy. And allow one thin thread of that energy to go up from the top of your head all the way up into the heart of the universe, so that you are connected at your root to the planet, and at your crown to source. And those points of connection pull, tug ever so slightly, straightening and lengthening your spine, creating a clearer channel for energy to flow through. And see yourself in a meadow with pairs of trees around you in the four directions. The pair of trees to your left have leaves of fire. The pair of trees in front of you have white bark and silvery leaves. The pair of trees to your right seem to have bark made of flowing water. And the leaves are like lily pads. And as you turn to see the pair of trees behind you, you notice that they are almost transparent, almost as if they were a mirage. Branches long and flowy, like a willow. Since you are now facing those trees that were previously behind you, why don't we go that way? As you approach those two trees, it seems as if they form a doorway or a gate into another world. When you are ready, step through, noticing the quality of the light, noticing the change in the landscape, noticing any changes in temperature or quality of the air. and also any wildlife you see around you, including birds and insects. And you follow the pathway that meanders through this landscape. And it leads you to sacred space. Could be a temple, could simply be a clearing or a circle of standing stones. There is some sacred smoke with which you can clear yourself. Some sacred water you can also use to clear yourself. And a plate of salt that you can step into to clear your feet. When you feel that you are ready, you may step into the sacred space. Allowing yourself to connect with that sense of sacredness, with that sense of the divine, with that sense of being connected to all things. And it permeates you, filling you from the top of your head to the soles of your feet and the tips of your fingers. It fills your heart center, opening it still further. And allow yourself to receive any information, any answers, any energy, in whatever form it wants to come. Don't analyze it, just receive it. You are in safe and sacred space. Sometimes information comes quickly, sometimes it comes slowly. Sometimes it comes into our full awareness, and sometimes it simply comes as a package we can unpack as time goes on. And when you feel ready, take your leave of this sacred space, thanking it, knowing you can return to this at any time. And step out of the sacred space, returning to the pathway, following it back to your point of origin, to the gateway created by those two trees. And thank this magical land before stepping back through the doorway into the meadow with the 4 pairs of trees. And think of 3 things for which you are grateful. Allowing the meadow to dissolve away, bringing yourself back into this time and this space, into the room your body is in. Feeling the air on your skin, feeling where you connect to what you are sitting or laying on. Feeling the breath in your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rub the palms of your hands together in a circular fashion, as if you were warming them. Place them on your heart center, breathing in deeply. Exhaling fully. And whenever you're comfortable doing so, you can go ahead and open your eyes, moving slowly. If it feels appropriate, you may want to journal your experience from today. Have a wonderful week.